George here for Talk of the Town. We are at the Boxborough Regency for the Taste of Middlesex, for the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce, and many vendors all from the area for different cocktail tastings, food tastings. It's a great gathering, and we had a chance to talk to some of the vendors. George for Talk of the Town. We are the Taste of Middlesex with Susan Wasserman, and I just tried some of your steak. You're giving away a big refrigerator full of food.
Yes, we are.
So tell us about, is it the Hills? Hills?
We're a 93-year-old home food delivery service. We specialize in all natural meats, seafood, certified organic vegetables. We have everything right down to your bounty and your tide, other than your perishables.
Excellent. And what do you have sampling today here?
This is our burgundy pepper sirloin. It's all natural, no growth hormones, no antibiotics.
Excellent. And where are you located?
Hudson, Mass.
And if people want more website, what's the information?
hillshomemarket.com.
All right, so make sure you visit them, and we're going to talk to more vendors here at the Taste of Middlesex. And what's the name of your bakery?
Dolce Amar Sweets to Love.
And earlier, I tried one of your cannolis, and it was delicious, delicious. Tell us about some of your recipes.
Well, the majority of my recipes come from, it's a culture background, right? So the cannolis are the traditional Sicilian recipe, and the tiramisu is made like Italians would do it. So by coming from a different country and knowing the taste of how the product's supposed to taste, right? You want to achieve that. So that's what you find. Original flavors.
And do you have a shop where people can come in and get an espresso and have a dessert?
Well, soon.
Okay,
Soon.
good.
Yeah, soon I wanna do that, and it's everything from scratch, baked daily. So it's nice to have that kind of, I don't know, it's just a way of life for me. You know, the fresh baking goods, the nice cup of coffee, knowing that the croissant is rolled 27 times. It's the quality that I want to bring here because I don't see it and I don't find it very often.
And how do you say delicious in Italian?
Delizioso.
So you've got to try some of her pastries. Do you have a website or a contact people?
Yes. My website is www.dolceamar.com, and people can go there. You can look at the gallery and you can order, but I need at least 2 weeks notice because it depends on what you want. You know, things complicated like cakes like that need time to be made. Cakes like gourmet cakes are more obtainable, but
Nice.
yeah.
Well, thank you for being part of the Taste of Middlesex. We're going to talk to a few more vendors, so stay tuned. We are here at the Taste of Middlesex with Dave from Flying Dreams Brewery, which we talked to at the Blues and Brews. So tell us what we're sampling here today.
I'm sampling the Park Ave Porter, a brown porter with a really nice chocolatey note to it. And you're trying the Dreaming of Summer Saison, a nice, light, like spicy, crisp, year-round beer. You can dream of summer any time of year is our motto.
Nice. Well,
Yep.
let's try a little taste.
All right, cheers. Oh.
Mmm. So what's it like being a part of the Taste of Middlesex?
It's wonderful. Great food, great beer. People seem to be pretty excited about it. Definitely.
And where is Flying Dreams available right now?
We're available all over Massachusetts, but definitely concentrated in the greater Worcester area.
Excellent. And the website, people want more information, Dave.
FlyingDreamsBrewing.com.
FlyingDreamsBrewing.com.
Hi, I'm Deborah O'Kelly from Golden Girl Granola.
And Terry O'Kelly.
We have 7 varieties of granola. It's all handmade, natural ingredients. We have 4 types that are sweetened with a pure maple syrup we get in Vermont, and then 3 granolas that are sweetened with a wildflower honey. Everything is stirred by hand.
And we really pride ourselves on it being crunchy, wholesome, and delicious. Those are the 3 things we try to make it as different as.
Hi, I'm from Neshoba Brook Bakery, which is a local bakery in West Concord, and we make slow-rise sourdough breads, which are easy to digest, and they have a really nice flavor because they take a long time to rise. I brought Harvest, rosemary garlic, sourdough, and 7-grain bread today, which is just a few of our flavors that we have.
So I'm here at the Taste of Middlesex at the Boxborough Regency Hotel, where, as you can see, we've got quite a packed room, over 26 vendors, and a little bit of everything here. I've got a little bit of porter from Rapscallion. We've got Flying Dreams Brewery. We got Startline Brewery. We have 110 Grill, who is the premier sponsor, who has an amazing meatloaf drizzled with sriracha sauce. There is, we have Golden Girl Granola, which is out of Shirley, and there's just so much food here. Hopefully, if you're seeing this, you were at the event. If not, you better come by next year because it's going to be bigger and better.
Welcome to Roach Brothers Catering. Big to small, corporate events, bar mitzvahs, weddings, we do it all. We come to your house, we deliver, we have wait staff. Whatever you need, we can do it. Thank you.
Here we have a shrimp and andouille sausage scampi. And over here, we have chicken etouffee skewers. All right?
Hi, I'm Alma, and I'm the owner of El Huipil Mexican restaurant. We are in Manor and Acton too. So we are here serving some tamales, chicken tamales, pollo en mole, Mexican rice, and the roasted carnitas. So you should come over and try it. They're very good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sam from Wachusett. We have 5 of our beers here today from Westminster. We have our newest beer, which is our Belgian White Mamba, as well as our Wally Juice. You should come down to Westminster to check out our brewery. We have a new brew yard.
All right, so we're here with my father, Stan Ducey. What do you think of the Taste of Middlesex this year?
Oh, it's fantastic. We just had the seafood chowder from the Outlook, and it was phenomenal from a chef that is allergic to seafood, shellfish fish. So that's and the pumpkin martini was out of this world. I'm going to go back and have 7 more.
So we're talking to a few more vendors at the Taste of Middlesex. I am here with bartender extraordinaire Rick Buchanan from the Outlook at Neshoba Valley Ski Area in Westford, and I'm trying his pumpkin martini. Tell us how you created this.
It was just something actually, not only myself, me and my crew over here created. We use fresh pumpkins, a lot of spices, nutmeg. We boiled down a puree, and Bailey's, Kahlua, and a few other liqueurs. So yeah, it came out well, I think. How about you? Do you like it?
I like it a lot. Now, is this available at the Outlook on the menu?
Absolutely. We'll have it all the way up until spring, so come on in and try it.
Now, last year, they won for their Autumn Sangria. What are your hopes of winning Best Cocktail this year?
We're optimistic, but there's a lot of good drinks out there, so we're keeping up with the Joneses, I think. So hopefully we make an impression tonight.
Hey, Mr. Jones, cheers.
Hi, I'm Pam Fletcher from the Outlook Restaurant and Lounge at Neshoba Valley Ski Area, and we are here at the Taste of Neshoba. Today we have a pumpkin spice martini, which is awfully tasty, and we also have a fresh seafood, homemade seafood chowder. Both of these items are new items for us at the Outlook Restaurant and Lounge located at Neshoba Valley Ski Area. And you know, something like this, kind of like a comfort drink, you know? Pumpkin and the chowder. And you can check out all the action on the slopes right in Neshoba Valley Ski Area from the Outlook Restaurant and Lounge. Hopefully we'll see you there.
Here I am at Mount Calvary Community Supper with Rose, and she's kind of filling in her goals here. See, we got to take it from here all the way to here at the Taste of Middlesex. And how do people help if if they're not here tonight? How can they help other ways?
They can certainly go to mountcalvaryacton.org and they can donate online. $5 fills a plate. $25 feeds 5 people. You can set a table of 10 for $50. So you can donate. If you're an organization, you want to sponsor a supper, we welcome food donations. We welcome a team. And of course, we're always looking for people to volunteer.
And if people need a website, where can they go to?
It's mountcalvaryacton.org.
ActonTV had a chance to visit Mount Calvary Community Supper to talk to some of the wonderful volunteers who bring nutritious meals to the community every week.
George Cox for ActonTV. We are here at Mount Calvary Community Supper with Rose Sayre. We just walked in and the kitchen's very busy. Tell us what's going on here.
So this is a typical prep for community supper. Today we've got volunteers from the South Acton Congregational Church and they're here to prepare everything. And every meal has a fresh salad and vegetables and meat, so you're going to see all of that happening behind. All the volunteers come in usually around 2. And they're doing all the food prep till about 4 or 4:30.
And who is this available to, the community supper? Is everybody in Acton is welcome here? And what nights do you do it?
No qualification. Everyone is welcome here. If you want to join supper because you're just trying to make ends meet, or it's a busy day and you've got little kids and it's tight for you to get home, but the real thing that happens here is people come for the community. They come to meet people. They can be maybe they're living isolated or they don't get out much. So it's a real mix. There's seniors, there's families, there's people in their 30s, but anyone can come.
So it's a great chance for people in the community just to meet other people, come out and mingle and have a great meal.
It is absolutely that, but of course, first and foremost, it's for people who are looking to come in and get a nutritious meal at a time during the week when they might not otherwise be able to do so.
And what days of the week do you have the dinner here?
This is every Wednesday, and it goes all year. There's only, I think, ever been one break to do some repairs in the kitchen. And in addition to that, Mount Calvary also does holiday meals at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they go out into the community. Go ahead.
And we were out there earlier, and it seems like a huge space. How many people do you feed at a time?
You know, it varies, and I don't know that we know the formula, but typically we average between 70 and 80 people a week. Last week it was about 90. It's been as many as 100. And depending upon how much food there is here, people sometimes are able to take meals home with them.
So I want to talk to Ben. Now, Ben, you've been volunteering here at Mount Calvary Community Supper since you were in 8th grade. What grade are you in now?
I'm going to be a freshman in college in a couple days.
So how has it been just volunteering since such a young age until now going to college?
It's been great. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of great people. It's been a really good experience for me.
What do you think you'll learn, like moving forward, coming into, you're coming into being an adult? What have you learned from this experience?
I learned how important it is to help your community because there are a lot of people who need it.
Well, we appreciate it, definitely. And tell us, Betty, what do you do here?
Well, I cook.
You cook? I bet you're a good cook.
I've been cooking for about 45, 50 years. A long time, yeah.
And tell us about the menu. I know you have various menus. You have Thanksgiving. Rose was telling me. What is on the menu tonight?
Tonight we're having roast pork, potatoes, applesauce, everything that goes with it. Salad, sauerkraut. Oh, we're having sauerkraut too. I just learned about that. And every week it's different. We have different foods. A lot of it's donated. A lot of food is donated, so we use up whatever they give us. We make everything from meatballs to you name it, we have it.
We're here with Pam Farrell. We were just talking to everybody in the kitchen. We were walking by these wonderful vegetables and breads. Tell us about where these are provided from.
There is a wonderful organization called the Food Project that's in Lincoln. And during the summertime, they have a huge farm. They have many volunteers come in and work harvesting all the crops. And when they start harvesting, they donate whatever is in for the week. They donate a portion at every Tuesday night, and some volunteers come in, they leave it for us, and then on Wednesday, we incorporate most of what we can in our meal for the night, and then the rest is left for our dinner guests to take home, which is so important because most of them do not have fresh vegetables like this that they can afford to be able to be cooking with.
You have some beautiful tomatoes here. I was looking at these tomatoes because anyone who knows me, I love tomatoes. You got some nice carrots, you've got zucchini, summer squash, eggplant, some kale.
I think these are the most interesting carrots I've ever seen in my life. They are very intriguing shapes. You go to a market and you see the one straight ones, but I think these are pretty special.
Well, you can tell these are actually grown on a farm and they're not like you look, those are the best.
Now you see we use most of the lettuce for our salad tonight, but we've had other nights that we variety of lettuces, and there are boxes here and people take those home too.
So wonderful. People can get a nice hot meal here at Mount Calvary Supper, and also they can leave with some nice fresh produce, which is awesome, and some bread. So
from Panera Breads, they donate every single Wednesday, 12 months out of the year. They have been wonderful to us.
Hi, this is Zach from Burton Grill Western. We have 3 things for you to try today. This is our dessert. It's a chocolate chip bread pudding served with a nutty Irish thing creme anglaise. We also have our slow roasted short ribs served with mashed potatoes and a house-made horseradish cream sauce. And our appetizer is a ahi seared tuna with cucumber salad and a wasabi cream mayo. Really, really good. We specialize in allergies and gluten-free entrees, so come by and check us out.
Hi, my name is Shannon Sinnott. I'm the Senior Catering and Sales Manager at the Colonial Inn right over in Concord. This is our 2nd year participating in the Taste of Middlesex. Last year we took home Best Appetizer with our bruschetta. This year we're hoping to do well with our chili for Best Appetizer for this year. Who knows, maybe. We are currently booking for holiday parties in our restaurant and our private rooms. Anywhere from 10 to 110 guests. We do it all, so busy holiday time, but we are getting ready. Hope to see you there. Thank you. So we're the 110 Grill. We have 10 different locations. Our newest one is in Marlboro. Tonight we have gluten-free meatloaf served on top of garlic mashed potatoes with a sriracha ketchup on top. And then we also have another soup.
Butternut squash soup served with cranberries and sweet cream and garnished with scallions. Really nice winter dish.
Congratulations to 110 Grill for winning Best Entree in the Taste of Middlesex. ActonTV had a chance to go behind the scenes of their Berlin location. We are here at 110 Grill in Berlin, Mass. with Elliot Williams, who is the culinary director of the restaurant, and we're going to make a fabulous dish for you today. It's a very clean kitchen, I just want to say.
Oh, thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about what we're doing here today.
We're going to do a couple different dishes. First, we're going to start off with our ava tuna. So it's a little bit of jasmine rice, some sesame ginger sauce. We do a Cajun seared yellowfin tuna, a little bit of fresh avocado, and then we do a cucumber and melon salad. That goes right on top. So you get a little bit of that cool crispness of the cucumber and the honeydew, and then you get that little bit of that spice from the nice hard sear that we put on yellowfin tuna.
And what inspired you to make this dish?
It's a play on flavor profile. So you have those layers. I like to try to take semi-traditional dishes or dishes that you see on an every day-to-day basis and kind of give it a little spin. I like to call it the 110 spin.
And is this available right on your menu at the 110?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yep.
Great. Well, let's get to it. Let's let you get to work.
So we kind of start off with the base, which is a little bit of our jasmine rice. Kind of form it to kind of achieve that nice height that we're looking for. Okay, gets drizzled with a little bit of our sesame ginger sauce. Okay, take some fresh seared yellowfin tuna. It's got a nice little Cajun to it. So then we top that with a little bit of fresh avocado. Take that, kind of fan that out, kind of achieve that height and get that little kind of cup. Take that fresh melon, drizzle a little bit of that same sesame ginger.
Smells nice.
A little bit of fresh scallions in there as well. And then from there we'll start to kind of build it. It's all about that height.
Wow.
And then we'll drizzle with a little bit more sauce on top. Garnish it with a little bit of scallions. And that's it. Just needs.
Excellent. Take a look at that.
And we'll take that and we'll just give it a nice little wipe. It's all about presentation.
Now,
right?
does the server have to be really careful bringing that over
Yes,
to the table?
it is. Yeah, we have a
Okay,
couple of
so-
those dishes that are a little.
Anyone who knows me knows I waited tables for many years, so the main thing is you don't want Elliot getting mad at you if you tip it over while in the middle of service.
Yeah,
so that's a
absolutely.
beautiful presentation.
Thank you very much.
In addition to serving great cuisine, 110 Grill has an extensive craft beer and cocktail menu. We were with beverage director James Adams to tell you more. We are in the bar, which is my favorite place, with James Adams, the beverage director of 110 Grill. So you're going to make us a fabulous concoction, and I saw tequila.
You saw tequila,
which
so it's got to be fun.
I love tequila, don't
Absolutely.
you? All right, so what are you gonna
so
do
we're
for
gonna be
us?
making our pearberry martini. Like you said, it has tequila. It's a spin-off of a classic margarita. Incorporate the pear juice, a little bit of lime juice, and then we've got a homemade blackberry simple syrup that we use for it as well.
All right,
so
we'll have you to it.
Absolutely.
So how many ounces would you say is a tequila versus, so if people at home want to try this?
So a typical margarita is going to be a 2-to-1 ratio for
Okay,
it. So we've
2 to
got
1.
an ounce of our Sousa Silver tequila. We've got a half ounce of our triple sec, if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3/4 ounces of lime and pear juice. And a half ounce of the blackberry simple syrup. When we add ice, shake it up.
Very important to shake too, because you want that cold cocktail.
Make sure to get all the good stuff in.
So do you create all the beverages for the bar menu? Or?
I do. We do a lot of research and development as a team. It's taken a lot of practice to get our fall and winter menu actually on the board. But we're very excited about what's to come for the coming up menu, and we should be actually changing over our menu items in late October. So we're going to be rolling out our newest location in Marlborough with the new menus that we have, and then we'll go forward and expose it to the rest of the company.
Well, I think I should try that, don't you?
I think you might as well.
All right, so what are some of the most popular drinks? I know like 10 years ago it was Appletinis and Cosmos. I think we've evolved since then.
Absolutely. So the margarita is always going to be the #1 in America for right now. So we're trying to just kind of make a little bit more of a, just kind of enhance the actual flavor profile behind it. So by pairing the lime with the pear and then with the blackberry simple syrup as well, it really just kind of gives a little bit more life to the whole cocktail itself. So, but yeah, we also have nice spins on a Cosmo, which is our City Lights Cosmo. It's got a cranberry apple shrub that we like to use. It's a vinegar-based mixer with added fruits and sugars, just to kind of give a natural tanginess, a natural sweetness towards it as well.
Not only do they make great cocktails here at the 110 Grill, but you have an extensive craft beer selection. Tell us about some of this.
Absolutely. We love to live local when it comes to our craft beers. People love to go right down the street and find one of the breweries that's been popular and really kind of coming up to life for now. We really like to draw in a big crowd when it comes to the Jack's Abbey, Hoponius Union, some of our favorites. Wormtown's always done phenomenally for us. So it's really just the things that people can go to on their off day, their date night or something like that, and recognize the brand name while they're actually going to where they make the liquid itself. So.
And why do you think craft beers are so popular now versus like 10 years ago?
Well, the way I like to look at it is that the beer world is really starting to change into the wine world, where people are starting to really specify when it comes to the type of style that they're drinking, the different sorts of changes that they can make to the actual brewing process itself, and really just kind of expose different flavors out of the same beer that's been being made forever.
And is it you do support local breweries too, which is good. I see a lot of local stuff
Absolutely.
here. So
Absolutely, yeah. We do a lot of work with Wachusett Brewing Company as well. We've been in contact with Berkshire Brewing Company about staff incentives, little brewery tours and stuff like that we can really kind of just give back to our staff and make them happy to be an employee at 110 Grill.
So what is one of your favorites here?
My personal favorite is always going to be the Jack's Abbey. Doesn't really matter what kind of liquid they make. It's just sort of, they've really started to specify and sort of really grown as a brewing company to begin with. They have done the lager game very well. They're actually opening up I believe it is open right now. They're opening up an ale house right next door where they're specifying in the different styles and really sort of incorporating all different flavor profiles with the classic sort of signature recipes that they've been using for a while now.
Well, I think we should try that, James,
We
don't
might
you?
as well, absolutely.
Yeah, let's give it a taste.
Want to make sure it's got the nice head on there so the beer breathes as it should.
So this is
James Adams' favorite, so I have to try it. Perfect on a day like this.
Not bad.
Wow, very good.
Hi, how are you? My name is Brianne from True West Brewing in Mass Ave in Acton. Today we're offering our shrimp popper chilled, and that's in a house-made dry rub with a wasabi and citrus aioli. And then to wash it down, we have two of our signature beers. One being Brown Best, our American brown ale, and the Luther. Luther is a American pale ale. So we are a solar-powered brewery with a scratch kitchen that changes seasonally. So come in and check us out.
Hi, this is Annie's Gluten-Free Bakery. We are a wholesale gluten-free bakery that sells to a lot of restaurants in the area. Tonight we have chocolate brownies, and we also have cinnamon sugar donuts. And that's it.
Really good. I've been stuffing my face. I'm having a chicken saute. I have the meatloaf at the 110 grill. I've been drinking pumpkin martinis. I need a nap. We are here with Carlos Nano from Rapscallion. Now, what do you do at Rapscallion?
Well, I'm serving there. I'm helping them a lot, and pretty good place to work, amazing people, and here we are with these great people, right?
And what type of beers do you have here today?
So we have the honey pale ale and the porter, which is a dark beer.
I think I should get a taste of the porter, don't you?
Well, I prefer the honey one myself.
Okay.
Yeah, the honey one tastes the best. We're the most sold beer for like this year and the other one.
Nice. And what do you think about the Taste of Middlesex just bringing all these restaurants together?
Well, it's like just great, you know, like bringing all these people here, making sure these people show their job, their work. That's pretty good for sure.
Nice. And you're on Great Road or off Great Road?
We're at Strawberry Hill Road with 2A.
Right.
Yeah, right on the corner.
So you've got to visit Rapscallion. It's a great place, craft beer, and just a great time here at the Taste of Middlesex.
Hi, we're Concord Tea Cakes from West Concord, and we're here tonight with a cupcake stand with multiple flavors of cupcakes that are just totally delicious. And we also have gluten-free chocolate dip macaroons. They're delicious also for those of you that can't stand a lot of gluten. They're delicious also. And we've got a great crew here at Concord Tea Cakes. Come down and visit us. We've got a staff that just welcomes you in the door. They'll wait on you and give you almost anything you want. Our motto is, all things sweet and more. Come back day after day, we'll take care of you. Thank you.
We'd like to thank you for watching Taste of Middlesex. I'm here with my favorite person, Pam Fletcher.
Hey George, how's it going?
Good, we've had a great time. There's so many great vendors. What do you think about this event?
Well, you know, I think it's a wonderful way for people to experience what's offered in the region. You know, people don't necessarily know there are different restaurants, different bars, what entrees, what drinks, what appetizers they might have, and desserts. And I mean, George, who doesn't love dessert?
I've been eating them all night. So we want to thank you for watching Taste of Middlesex, and I can't wait to be back on the slope at Neshoba Valley Ski Area.
Oh, George.
What do we have coming up?
Oh, well, we need cold weather, George, that's for sure. And as soon as we get some cold weather, we are going to be ripping it on the slopes. I think we need to get you out there skiing this year. What do you think?
I think she needs to give me a ski lesson, and I think we need to film it, don't you think?
I think so too. I think so too.
Well, thank you for watching Taste of Middlesex. George for Talk of the Town. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.